Hello, good afternoon and welcome to T.W White Sons in Bookham. Thank you for taking the time to browse our website and have a look at our used approved vehicles that we've currently got in stock. It's a lovely sunny day today to be showing you this fantastic MX-5 that we've just taken in part exchange. This is a car that we supplied brand new back in 2018 when it was first registered, and it was supplied to a family who have bought a number of vehicles from us throughout the years. So they're very local to us, just down the road in Cobham, and between them I think have got a Mazda each at the moment. So this was the husband's car. The wife has got a Mazda CX-30 that she upgraded about a year ago from a CX-3, but very loyal customers, look after their cars fantastically well and always have them serviced with us as well. So this car's also got just that full service history here at our site in Bookham. So as you can see from the exterior of the vehicle, it's been exceptionally well looked after. It's a fantastic colour, it's the machine grey, very, very popular colour on the MX-5. And to go into a bit more detail on the equipment level of this vehicle and what it does, it's a 2-litre model, so it's the higher powered engine, and this particular trim is the SE-L, or the SE-L Nav. So as standard, that came with these really stylish black alloy wheels, which I think are a fantastic match with or sort of fantastic contrast with the grey paint. Just really defines the car, looks really nice, and I'll show you the car with the roof up in just a moment, but with the black cloth roof as well, once that's over the top, it looks absolutely brilliant. Starting around the back of the vehicle, I'll show you the boot space, because I think that's probably the first point we should start on. You've got a little button just under this bit here, which opens the boot. I'll try and get my reflection out of the way. As I say, it's a beautiful sunny day here today, but there we go, there is your boot space. And the good thing is, with all MX-5s, whether the roof is up or down, there is no difference in boot space. You find with a lot of convertible vehicles, once you retract the roof, you do lose an element of your boot space. So nice to know that that's going to be the same throughout. We'll move around onto the inside of the car now. So we'll open up the driver's door. As you can see, the interior has been very well looked after as well. It's got floor mats fitted, and MX-5 branded ones as well, which have always a good sign that the car's been well looked after. And going back to what the car features and the SE-L Nav trim offers, this one's got the cloth upholstery with this really nice stylish red stitching, so it's very sporty, and I think just again finishes the interior off very nicely, because the stitching then flows into this leather door card here. So when the doors close, as you can see on the passenger side, it just sort of all looks very complete. I'll also show you how to close the roof. So you've got this lever just here, you click that up, the roof then becomes free and you can just pull it over the top. It is designed so you can actually sit in the car and do it, because you have these grab handles just under here. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see them, but there is a way. If you're flexible enough, you can reach behind you and actually pull the roof over. And then if we just jump into the car, make sure that clasp is loose, and then you just push it back into place like so, and there we go, the roof is on. Before I forget, I will just show you the car from the outside with the roof up. You can see what it looks like with the roof up and the roof down. So it's a black cloth top, but as you can see, or as you can probably hear, it's very sturdy and very firm. This rear window is glass as well. In the olden days, this was actually plastic, so very easy to break into. These ones polar opposite. Right, if we grab ourselves a seat in the car, I'm just going to start the vehicle up. So I've got the keys just in my pocket here. It's foot on the clutch pedal, push the start button. There you go, always make a nice noise. Just turn the radio down. So I suppose the first thing I wanted to show you on the inside of the car was the mileage. It's 19,378, so I suppose sort of a nice low mileage car for its age. It's 2018, it's coming up to a 4-year-old vehicle now. You think the average is probably 10,000 a year. That's done under half of that, so nice low mileage car, and hence the lovely condition. In terms of some of the features that the SE-L Nav offers, so although it's not the top of the range, you do get heated seats. Not that we need them today, with it being a nice solid 23 degrees, but come the winter time, these are always nice to have. More appropriate for this time of year, you've got climate control. So you select your temperature over here. You can then select your fan power and the direction of the air, or you can just put it on auto, like so, and the car will do whatever it feels necessary to get to that temperature as quickly as possible and then maintain it. So I'm going to take it off auto for the time being, otherwise it will sound like it's blowing a gale in here. But it has got that feature as well, which is always useful for this time of year. Got the full infotainment system too, which is standard throughout all of Mazda's vehicles of this age. And on here we're looking at some really good features such as DAB radio, so all your radio stations are pre-programmed in. You've got the facility to update the list, because a lot of digital radio stations are regionalised depending on where you might be living or driving the car. You can also pair your phone up through Bluetooth, so that can be used for phone calls or for if you have music on the phone, whether it's Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, that sort of thing. You can stream it wirelessly through the car, or alternatively through the USB port just here. And of course you've got pick up and hang up buttons just here on the steering wheel. Volume control, and this also operates the track, so if you're listening to a playlist or an album, you can skip tracks to sort of forward on if you don't want to listen to a particular song, which is always nice. And then finally we have built-in satellite navigation. It's all done off an SD card, which is stored just in here, so it can be updated. But it's a Navi Extra system, so it's I think an American software company developed this, and it's a very clear system, as you can see. Colour scheme is very straightforward. Let's see if I can show you what it looks like at night. I'm not sure how well that's going to show up because obviously the screen dims. I've just switched the headlights on. There we go. If I turn the brightness up, it sort of defaults back to, but it's more of a black and white scheme at night time, which makes life easier. It doesn't sort of dazzle you as you're driving along. And there we go. So I think all in all, just a really nice low mileage car, one owner. We've seen it every year for a service. It's got some really nice features, and it's just a car that we know really, really well. Perfect for this time of year when it's lovely and sunny outside. So it is available to see here at T.W White Sons in Bookham, and of course available to test drive. If you'd like to arrange that, please do give us a call. We'll make a booking with you, and we can see what you think of the car. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions or would like to book in to see the car, please do give us a call. We look forward to hearing from you.